Y'all don't tell nobody. It's our little secret. Y'all check this out. That's just from today. There's 40 fish in that bag. You can't fit another fillet in there. But if y'all don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there and y'all go check out this trip. We absolutely throttled them. Bingo. Right there, I think. Oh yeah. All right, let's go get some crappie, Jared. Good to go. Y'all, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh, my line's done. Hush, hush, hush. Goodness. He broke my hook off, y'all. Hey, quit. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think he's hatch shad? No, I got a guy right here by me. I don't want him to see this. Y'all don't tell nobody. It's our little secret. That is a 13-inch crappie, and I mean a healthy black crappie. Y'all look at that guy. That's what you want right there. That's what you want right there. We want a whole box of them. I got a Friendsgiving coming up with some friends of ours, and we do a wild game dinner. We'll take y'all along with us when we do it. But anyway, we're gonna sit here and catch a pile of these big slab crappie. But what I was telling y'all about dissecting these piles, it's really, really important, especially, you know, this time of year. What you'll see when you pull up on a pile is you want to see fish outside of that structure. You don't want to see, just because there's fish in that structure right there doesn't mean that those fish will bite. You want to see them stacked up outside of it like these guys. Those are going to be your bigger fish. That's the way I fish these piles. Anytime I pull into a pile, if they're all in it tight, you're not gonna have a lot of luck. You want those fish to be outside of that pile, stacked up, and that's where your big ones will be. Crappie is a finesse fishing sport. The way that I live bait crappie fish is I drop down into this pile, and if you set the hook every time you feel something bump it, you're not gonna catch many crappie, but you're gonna waste a lot of your bait. But if you'll sit there and wait, and if you feel that thump and you think that was a fish, barely ease up on your rod and you'll feel weight. And if you feel weight, then set the hook. Don't just set the hook because you feel a bump, because you'll jerk your shad off. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, they're here and they're biting, they're hungry, they want to feed. Got him. That's that's a slab. What are you talking about, Zach? Get him in a boat. That's a nice one, bud.
Got him.
Zach said he got him. I got the pile. Oh, wow, Zach.
Oh, you got away.
I'd be glad. I'd be proud. Get us both a minute. Zach caught a 4-inch fish, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm telling you right now, these fish are on. This guy right up the bank here, he left this pile, and it probably wasn't about 30 minutes ago, because when I went and caught these shad, they were in this pile. Here we are, smacking them. I'm telling you, these hatch shad, these fish can't resist them. When everybody else is fishing those jigs or those minnows they buy at the store, and they're not being successful, you're gonna go out here and have good days. Y'all look, I let the water out of this for just a minute, just to kind of show y'all what we done got so far in the first 45 minutes being here. Pretty good pile of fish in there, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, another slab. Ooh, come here. Y'all. Boy, every time I pull one of them out, all I can think about is a crappie sandwich. There he is, y'all. Nice fish. Another nice slab. Well, you can tell. You can tell when you pick up on them. As soon as they start fighting. Oh, no, 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 no. This boy's lively. Ha, we got him now, boy. Golly. About lost us one there, y'all. Another fish. Oh, they are definitely not smaller. What a white crappie. Oh, come out here, you. Now look here. Good 12-inch, 12.5-inch white crappie. Give a second. Oh my God. Boys and girls, that was about bad. I mean, absolutely about a problem. Fish. Drop my billfold, boys. I tell you what. Don't know anybody from Millennium that wants to sponsor me a new set of seats. That's all right. We'll just fish standing up, huh? That's rough, y'all. But I can't quit because I've got a pile of big crappie. And y'all, I mean, they're big. I'm gonna come up to investigate you. Got him. That's a good fish. We'll make 10, I think. Oh yeah, I'm measuring just to be 100%. Got him. Got him. Doubled up. Ooh, slab. Some good ones. That's a yellow belly. Oh, it's a nice crappie. Big old white crappie. Yeah, he's good size for a white one. Guys, when you hear people talk about a white crappie versus a black crappie, this one right here in my right hand is white crappie. You see those tiger stripes that are running down its back right there? But as opposed to this one that's got just sporadic specks, which is where they get their name speck, a lot of people call them. But that's the difference, is this one is black and this one is white. Black crappie tend to be a whole lot healthier, thicker fish. Produce better fillets than your white crappie do. I don't know really why that is, but it's just the way it is. So anytime you get on a pile of big black crappie like that, you are sure enough going to be able to leave with some nice, decent, thick fillets, which is what I like. Come here, you big guy. Look at here. I'm telling y'all, just healthy black crappie. Just good old thick shoulders on him. Look at him from the back. He's 1.25 inches thick. Very nice, guys. That's a nice one. Look at that beautiful fish. I sure did, and he's a nicer one. Well, guys, that right there makes a 40 fish limit. Ended on a nice little white crappie. He's about 11 inches. Pretty. Well, that was exciting. All apart from the sea breaking and dumping me in the boat. Hope y'all enjoyed that. no idea. We're gonna head to the house, clean these fish up. Y'all see me again, we'll be making some fish sandwiches. I think I'm gonna do some fried crappie sandwiches for y'all. A little bit of homemade tartar on it. I believe it'll hit the spot. Let's make some sandwiches real quick. I've got a gallon Ziploc freezer bag. I've got 4 crappie fillets from yesterday. Check those guys out, absolutely lovely. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these 4 crappie fillets. I'm only gonna make a sandwich for lunch. I've got to get to work today, so I thought while I had a little time, I'd make a sandwich. So we take our mix, shake those up good. That's what they're gonna look like. It's a nice light batter. It's not overpowering for crappie, which is what we're after. Got our 2 pieces of bread, 2 pads of butter. Check this oil real quick. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. Start laying your fillets in. There we go, guys. Go ahead and get our pan heating up for our bread. There were a lot of large crappie on those piles. Like I said, it's super important to dissect those piles when you go into them, because those bigger crappie, they're not going to be sitting really tight to that pile. They're going to be up to 20 feet away from it sometimes and just stacked. And when you catch them like that, you can absolutely burn them up. But what they'll do is they'll stay in that pile all day, especially when it's a really bright sunshining day, which it wasn't yesterday. We didn't have bluebird skies, so those fish were able to come out of those piles a lot earlier than usual. So when you go out there on those days at lunch and you see those fish stacked up outside of that pile, it is almost a given that you're going to go home with a limit. And you do not have to have live scope to do that. You guys can do that without live scope. You can go in, see those piles on your traditional sonar, and just throw a marker buoy out and then set right over top of them. And if you use those live shad, you're going to have a great day. But anyway, we got our crappie fillets frying. We're going to get them good and crunchy. We'll go ahead and throw our pads of butter on our skillet. Get you a good little melted spot of butter. Melt that butter about the size of a piece of bread. Put your bread in. Look at those fillets. Just let's take a look at our bread. Oh, just perfect. Our crappie's starting to slow down a little bit. Drain just a little of that oil off. You guys look at this. We're gonna pile this sandwich up. 4 fillets is a lot for a sandwich. But I don't think you can get too much. Look at that. Now then, take some of this homemade tartar. Not getting much. Look at that. Oh, look at there. A little homemade tartar sauce. It's got some cayenne in it. Gonna give it a little bit of bite. these positioned on here like we want. Now, one more thing. Put a little K-threads on it. Boom. Oh, look at that sandwich. It's hot. I just wanted to make a quick sandwich for lunch so I could get on back to work, but guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Sandwich is phenomenal. That breading I use, you gotta go check out some Andy's Golden bag of Moss seafood breader. Blend that together. You need 2 packs of Andy's, 1 bag of Moss seafood breader. Blend all that in a gallon Ziploc bag. You won't look back. It's a really light, crispy, great batter for fish or breader. But anyway, that's all I got for you on this one. Thank y'all. Catch you on the next one.